Hey guys, it's Shadow Rangers here, and I'm doing a commentary video for Napoleon Civil War. And this is the taboo mesa map, where there's a hill in the center and 4 different teams on either side, and you're across from your ally. So I just send my cavalry up real quick to try and take the hill before they can take the hill. Because for me, whenever I'm playing on a hill map, I always go for the high ground, and that's suicide. And so, my ally over here, from the British, is medical equip. Over here is, I forgot his name, his French name. And then, with our Holster over there, I think. So I send my Prussia up, and he takes the center of the hill, and his soldiers are beating on him a little. And I noticed that, so I began to send my cavalry toward his light infantry to try and halt the advance. It's kind of laggy. So that's because there's so many soldiers. They're on ultra inside. They crash in right there. And I also send them to try and take on the British over here.
Right away, sir.
You can see that they're setting up stakes right there. And then throw down their guns. Right. And luckily, they're going to take that first guy, so they can get somewhat of a charge in, but other than that, they can get him. So I begin to divide my force up, and a smaller force over here to take on the British, because most of their soldiers are either caught up in the middle or still coming up. And I've moved the majority of my force to take on the French, because they're about to do.
Our men are running, sir.
And that's double line, so I can go double the shot line. Well, they're in one shot off, I can see. And then here's point blank. There's a shot. So they're idle. Bring up idle. He begins fire. And I'm not quite sure exactly their head, but last thing I heard that they had was kill it. Okay, so medical equip begins to move the soldiers up and provide constant fire for the other British. And I set up my light infantry charges. Put them on the right, so roughly might not come to me. It's supposed to take a lot of casualties before they start starting out.
Sir! Sir! Our general is under attack!
And he charges his cavalry behind my line, and luckily I was able to get these guys into somewhat of the right before they attack. I moved one unit over to try and provide flank fire, but they go into melee with them. So right now he's not in a very good position, so attacking, so he can't shoot anybody, but my guy just takes shot after shot after shot into his face. So, it does not look good for the French right now. And they have all of their 9-1 rather than 2 that I know. And because I have one long line, that means that there was like more casualties, the bullets blasting in, going through people that they missed, hitting people behind them. So, they always want to have stone lines, but not two stones. Then, center lines, like, kind of balance. And again, everything that double line, everything. Somewhat of it.
The men of the team, sir, must rest a while.
I was too focused on cavalry, I think. So, because I was taking half the hill, I'm able to use height advantage. And that gives a little bit of inch to my soldiers. Maybe I would take it backwards for some reason. Not quite sure what that is. And eventually we route one of those units with cavalry units. We still have a full other unit on top of it. And the soldiers up there shooting. And medical first begins to flank all of these guys soldiers because
Our men are running, sir.
both of these guys, a lot of their force is trying to attack my line, but it was mostly the French. British just attacked the center. And medical, so medical surrounds French troops right there, and they're taking heavy casualties. But the French were able to get behind people. So he charges his cavalry real quick, trying to take out some momentum. And I can't retreat them back behind the squares this time. But over here, he tries to get his island to up the mountain, or up the hill. And I move my foot guys over. And I have the height advantage now to slow down these guys.
Our men are running, sir.
I don't know why I think I did that there, but giving him a morale boost. Over here, the French are taking casualties. So, they're starting the same steps to tell you this fight is best for them. Let's put my lines out right there to get more shots out. More flames right there. Just slowly charge in. Then we'll go over to the British side. And we have his forces coming out of this little ramp right there. And I moved one unit over to that flanking side while I used one unit to cover what unit he can't do that. I keep this unit in square because he has his left guards right there. So we'll just go over here. Bring these guys hit left. And once again, the Prussian just guards over on the side. And he charges left guard.
Our men are running, sir.
And they get right in the way of the left side. So he realized, the French realized that it's so good, and they go in the way. After that, my general for more support right there. Helping us with the left side. And then, square right there. So they could use that stuff. And Right about when you had that one full line and then the French back to it, and that was a real bummer. The guys don't ever quit. This is doing games to people. And here's a few units left on that land. I push my soldiers forward, try and break them. He starts to come up the mountain with a few more units. And there's some guards back in place. Meanwhile over here, French are trying to mount they're trying to mount another assault on the way. Medical foot does a good job. Medical foot does a good job, and usually breaks their line. They just try and put a fire on. Side of the road. So you want to get it's extreme. So it takes you forever. So if you're doing this, I would advise just staying up there and taking the guy in the hood. Even if you can just be on the casualty, come up to the hill. Back, knowing that it was just inside the attack. He pulls all of his soldiers back, and he moves his tank back over to that point line. And medical assistance in the traffic. And I use one unit of ground infantry to cover this tank right here. I put them on the ledge. And I noticed that there's this unit over here. So I noticed this stray unit that was retreating, but then managed to get their morale back. So I put them in where there just isn't enough to pull down 37 half guards in a full-on charge. Just for these efforts. I noticed that 4 power lines join up almost perfectly in the blue and the red. So my opponent did a smart thing right here, just retreat into the jungle. And medical equipped, having more soldiers than I do.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest a while.
Little journey down this ramp right here. And these lifeboats just completely rout my soldiers. And that was depressing to hear on the battlefield. Lots of casualties right there. You can see where my foot guards were. And then you can see where the Holland foot was earlier in the battle. I have a layer of soldiers right here.
The entire unit is dead, sir.
And I don't want